Tickets are on sale for KFC Radio Live. Click the link in the bio. Get yours. Come out and hang with the boys.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen so far?
From like your mom's house and everything.
What do you guys call it? What segment?
Just heavy.
The heavy segment. So your mom's house plays these heavy segments, which I love because when we started blogging, it was like 2000. I started in 2009. Boston, the website started in like 2004. So we always call that Internet 1.0, like the good days of like it was just like sex, drugs, rock and roll on the internet. No rules, no laws. Everything was funny. There was no fake video.
No one was sharing opinions back then.
Yeah.
It was just fucked up video.
It was just people getting injured and like naked people and crazy shit. And you guys have brought that back with your mom's house, where it's like we're gonna watch people get like stabbed to death with screwdrivers. And stuff.
Well, first of all, let me clarify. So that's only on the live show, where
Right.
people pay money,
because
they won't let us show that stuff on YouTube, and that's the heavy segment. So at the very end of the live show, we do the heavy segment,
which is just good old fashioned violence and shit like
fucking
that's
amazing.
fucking.
And that's like guys putting screwdrivers in their penis,
Yeah.
and stuff, and like
we
stapling
once
their
made.
eyes.
It was me and the guy we wrote the blog together, and he.
I miss blogs.
Yeah, me too.
It's a
Me
good
too.
time. You're right.
He started working with us, and so he was like our intern, and we sent him a link, and we were like, as an intern, you gotta watch this video.
Someone had sent it to Tip's email.
Yeah,
and
someone sent
like,
us a tip and it was like, this is really fucked up, like, because that's how we would blog videos people send us, and we were like, we're gonna have the intern like screen it almost for us and see how bad it is, and the title was Russian man gets stabbed with a screwdriver.
Oh.
And we were like, you gotta watch it first.
Stabbed to death on a bridge.
And he goes, and we were like, so how was it? So how was how'd it go? What was it? He was like, it was a Russian man getting stabbed to death on a bridge with a screwdriver. Exactly what you think.
It was a very accurate description of the video.
So the odd thing is that because I'm also desensitized to the early internet, like two girls, one cup, and then what's the guy when he sat on the glass and it went up his ass?
Goatsy.
Dude.
Gautier is
the band.
Is the guy who did
Somebody that you used to know. Yeah.
Just dropped one heater on us and left.
It's a good jam.
Yeah, it's great jam.
Glass up the asshole though, like
that was seminal.
there's just so much blood. It's just so much
work
pouring out.
Like, but what a pure work. And I feel like ever since then we've been chasing that dragon.
Yeah. It's like smoking heroin when you're 15.
Yeah,
you're
never gonna get that high. Yeah. So for me, it's not the gore. It's the ones that get in my head. And I think about these guys for years.
Yeah.
And the one guy I think about, there's a few. Well, there's Robert Paul Champagne, who lives 2395, apartment 2C, Wagner Houses. He's right here. And what is it called? What's the neighborhood? Not Jamaica's. Whatever.
Jamaica,
anyway.
Queens?
Yes, he's in like a whatever. Anyway, his whole thing was like he was in a darkened room and he was like, black guys from jail. I want to get fucked, man. Fucked a lot. Come meet me. And he's like, piss on me. Beat me. I want to get fucked a lot, man. And he's like, I give you a lease and a key. Fuck me. I'm here, 2395. And he'd give out his address and his phone number. And we found this man on YouTube. Like, what is this? And we stuck with it for years. And finally, we found him. And we called him. And now he's a friend of the show. And like, those
I've
guys,
heard that name. I don't think I knew what his whole bag was, that he's just getting fucked by black guys in an apartment.
He's like, I want black guys who are hot and who mean it, man. Piss on me, beat me.
And he fucks them.
Yeah.
Like he actually finds guys to do it.
Get guys in and out of jail.
Yeah.
He wants black guys who mean it and who will beat the fuck out of him and piss on him and beat him. There's that guy.
Everybody's got their scene, man.
Everyone's got their scene. That's what we've learned on Your Mom's House.
Yeah.
And I love this guy who was like, if you want to see my dick go from just a little limp dick to a very hard dick, I will send you the video. He's like, he goes, all you have to do is smoke crystal meth. And he goes, and my dick got very, very hard, and it shot a lot of thick white cum. And then he goes, my brother didn't believe me. And then he jerked off. He came off in 4 strokes. Like he's jerking off with his brother, and then they come together. And you're like those types of
and these are posted by these guys, right?
Yes.
And they probably initially have like 11 views.
Yes.
And then you guys, like, you have producers and shit scouring, or people are sending them in because
so
it's just like a crowdsourcing, right?
Yes.
Which is amazing when that starts that. Because then we got a little bit of that with Barstool, where it was like, hey, I got this video of like my uncle like throwing this fucking air conditioner at my cousin. You gotta post it. And it's like we would never have gotten that, but we got big enough that everybody was like, send it to Barstool, send it to Barstool. So you get these videos that were truly original, or very, very few views. Like, no one's seen it yet, you know? And it's like, we got it.
It's gold.
Yeah.
But that's the success, I think,
Yeah.
of Barstool is
Yeah.
this
That was the
communal-
lifeblood, yeah.
Like, yeah, here's a video of a guy, jerking off with his brother. They smoke meth together, and they came in 4 strokes, and he has no neuropathy issues. And you're like, because I love reality more than the fiction, and that's
Right.
why I love like New York, where you're like, dude, that guy, all these people are crazy. New York, like, people are fucking wild.
All right, big thanks for watching. If you made it through this whole episode, that means you should be subscribed. There's so many of you out there who watch and don't subscribe, so make sure you are a KFC Radio subscriber. Make sure you get all the content when it drops. Click that button now.
I have 9 fingers. I'm still subscribed. It's that easy.